In this video, I'll show you the SQL delete statement. This one's going to be pretty easy. We just have to be really careful about what we do with our values. So I'm going to click Browse here. This is the updated data in my database. And the delete is going to follow the same syntax. Delete from table. And you would use a where statement here. So let's say we wanted to delete every freshman. We're going to be only sophomore through senior school only. So where you're in school, that field equals freshman. And when I click go, I get 8 freshmen who have been kicked out of this class. So now I just get those values. So the delete statement, again, what you can do is write, we can delete everything. We could actually delete all from students. That would delete everything from the student table. Oops, that's weird. We're going to go ahead and do delete from students. Let's see. Let's do this, and there we go. 7 rows affected. So if I click Browse now, we have everything deleted. But what's interesting about that is I can do another insert. I'll just insert my name, WebD, freshman, CSS, and 1. Now watch when I click Go. When I click Browse, look at my ID. It's 20. The SQL database, the MySQL database, will always retain the number of the next ID regardless of what gets deleted. This is an important fact. If you wanted to go back to square one, what we could do is just do SQL and truncate students. If we do that and click Go, now the entire database and the records of the IDs are gone. So now I can pop it back in here and do Chris Secor, WebD, year in school freshman, web skills CSS, and student number 1, and watch what happens. My browse, now I'm back to 1. So I still have my data here, where I can go ahead and copy and paste that and click Go. And notice how it throws an error because I already have a table called students, which is a good thing. It actually threw a fatal. So again, our command to drop the table is drop table students or truncate students. So there's drop table, and this will kill the entire table structure. Now if I go back in here like this and paste in my backed up data, we have all our data the way it was before. So the way you can delete something is with the where statement. That's the smartest way to go. And again, I always caution you to use the primary key on this so that, let's click Browse real quick, so that you get the exact record. If I deleted, everybody, delete from students where web skills equals HTML, we would lose all those HTML people, okay? And if you just said delete from students, it would delete all students. So none of those are really effective. More than likely, you're going to be using delete from students where ID is 3. Something like that. And that's how you would delete things. And when we do our content management systems, delete all from students where, where ID equals 3. I don't know how I got through that, but there we go. So now when we click Browse, 3 should be gone, and it is gone. So delete's pretty easy. We'll be using this in our PHP, and we'll be doing something called CRUD, which stands for Create, Read, Update, and Delete. So at this point, you should be comfortable with insertions, which we did first, then select, then we did update, and now we did delete. So your big tasks this week are to be focusing on those.